Young girl, get out of my mind. My thoughts for you are way out of line. I'm so horny. Yes, D is horny.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Everett Anthony here, Ill House Comedy Podcast, back at it again with my boy. What's up?
TC Baby.
One more again, and we got a guest this time.
Hey, what's up? My name's Tino. I'm a local rapper. I go by Scumbag Scud Missile.
Scumbag Scud Missile.
Say that three times. Say that 3 times.
Yeah, say
it
three
in
times.
the mirror and something bad might happen. I don't know.
Ooh.
Scumbag Scud.
Oh wait, are you that fire?
I am that fire.
You gonna kill him?
Depends. Sometimes, yeah.
You kill him?
Kill him with humbleness sometimes.
Didn't,
Let him know.
Didn't you just win something recently too at a rap battle?
Yeah, I won 2 recent awards. I'd say this year. It was the first one was for hottest lyrics, and the second one was for hottest flows. They were with the Hot Spot. They were like another local podcast. Yeah, I know those people personally. They're pretty dope.
We don't know who those other podcast people is. Damn them.
Yo, no, you talking about damn them. We trying to form together. We trying to form a team. What you talking about? Don't listen to him. He's been drinking tequila for quite a while because Terrell fucked up and deleted the first podcast. We just got done doing an hour podcast, right? And then Terrell came over here. He looked like Snoop Dogg in the video, stumbling, hit goddamn delete, and lost the whole damn thing. And I'm lying like a motherfucker.
I was about to say.
I'm lying. I messed up. I hit the wrong damn... Yo, my damn podcast changed formats, and then you do something different at the end of it, and I erased a whole hour of material.
So who's been drinking the tequila that's in a Natty Ice bottle
not ice.
Mixed in with some water?
The only reason I'm drinking tequila now is because...
Tequila. It's tequila.
Look.
In our last podcast that you deleted, you said tequila last time. I'm telling you again, it's tequila.
Look.
Look,
Look.
tuck your waist in.
Like Tussin?
Yeah.
Like Takis?
Like, man, yeah, man, Takis. Here you go with the Takis shit again. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, Takis. Anyways, man, so you do rap or do you do hip hop?
I mean, I do.
That's the same damn thing. What the hell are you talking about?
I'm asking him.
Nah, I mean, I would.
But you, but you, yeah.
Yeah.
What nationality are you,
tequila.
Terrell?
You just, jeez, why you using them in my whole government name? I'm African American.
TC baby, what nationality?
I'm a king.
And you gonna ask, oh, you do rap or hip hop?
Yes, because
before the smart person explains what the difference is, what do you think the difference is between hip hop and rap?
Basically, I think hip hop is more just rhyming words together. House, mouse, spouse.
I'm very glad you just did that. Very
Also,
good. Proud of you.
And also, it's more of a radio station type R&B / pop stuff. That's what it is nowadays. Like hip hop is born in the park, right? It's where you go to a park and you listen to different MCs. Rap is gritty, straight up, lyrical, straight thinking methods or whatever. That's
All right, Tito, what do you think about that?
I mean, I feel like there's like a lot of obscurity in what like the actual technical difference is. I know like, I think the only technical part that I know is like hip hop is like going to be the big genre, kind of like, you know, like trees, and then there's like ficuses and stuff, and like rap and R&B would be like, you know, the different types of trees under hip hop. But like
graffiti. Like hip hop reminds me of the graffiti and the breakdance and everything. That's what hip hop is.
Graffiti is hip hop. Hip hop
Yeah.
is a culture in itself. It's more than just music. It's like it even stems into clothes now. It stems into like culture, like art. It's like a whole culture, which is why a lot of rappers sometimes don't understand the culture behind hip hop. So they're rappers, but they're not hip hop musicians, which in its own way is like a style. But
I think hip hop is J. Cole right now, or
Kendrick.
I'd say those are good
Or
examples.
is that a
of both.
rapper? I mean,
I'd say that's a good example of both. 'Cause
Kendrick got rap and hip hop in it. I mean, yes, even though it's the same thing, but it's a two-headed monster.
like hip hop's like songs and vibes. Rap is like a percussion with like words, kind of like.
NWA.
holla. How about this though? I remember I've been listening to hip hop, rap, whatever you guys want to call it. I think it's the same thing. I think rap used to be the name back in the day. Now it's hip hop or mumble rap, whatever. But my whole take on this is when I was a kid, I used to listen to rap, and my dad would come in the room and he'd be like, "What the hell is this garbage? I can't understand a word they're saying." I'd be like, "Man, you're old. Get out of here." Well, guess what? 2019, I listen to some of the mumble rap, and I'm just like, what the hell is this stuff? Like, I can't understand what they're saying. It's like a full circle when my dad used to complain about it. I feel like it's a whole cycle that we need to break.
You was probably that white boy in Michael Jackson video, Black and White, and then the dad came in and was like, "Everett, turn that mess down."
I don't even remember that video.
Black and
Was
White.
that Macaulay Culkin?
Yeah. You look just like
Was
him.
that before or after Michael Jackson touched him in his booty hole?
Michael ain't never touched no kid.
Oh, yeah, he did.
No, he did not. He probably looked at it.
You seen how white Michael Jackson was? But you ever notice like one or two of his fingers were always really dark?
That's when
I'm
he
pretty
turned-
sure he was sticking them in some buttholes.
He was albino, man.
No, he wasn't albino.
He was albino.
He was bleaching his skin.
Well,
He had a deal with Clorox. He used to bathe in that shit.
yo,
That's just what I was told. I mean, I'm not 100%.
Jesus Christ, man. Where you come up with this shit?
All right, so did you guys see that that Colorado decriminalized mushrooms?
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, I think that's the key to the future right there.
I love it. What's the word? Silly.
Psilocybin, like
No. Not psilocybin. Well, wait.
That is a word.
What's silly? I know. I'm pretty sure it's a word. No, psyche.
psychedelics.
Sakis?
Here you go with this fucking psyche, huh? Oh, you said Takis. Never mind. Psychedelic.
Yeah, psychedelics.
Yeah. What's the other word you just said?
Oh, psilocybin. That's the chemical in mushrooms. Yeah, it's like
Psilocybin.
yeah,
That's what
Motherfucker's
makes
a
you feel
scientist.
yeah. That's that brain changer right there.
And then you could take some. I don't know if I'm right or not because this is I've never done any drugs like that because I'm a good person. But if you like take
You look like you
You could be
had
a
a
good
hard
person
life.
and take mushroom. Most mushroom users I know are the best people. They're like
He ain't a musician.
no.
he
Mushroom.
didn't even say musician. That tequila's kicking in.
Let me tell you, if you try to do mushrooms and cut your grass or something like that, I mean, you might be like offended by like having to hurt the grass. So like, that's the type of person you become when you're on mushrooms. So I don't think they're like bad people at all. Some of the best people I know.
Wait, time out. You just made me think of something. What if you ever see in the cornfields when there's like a design made and they're like, oh, the aliens did that? What if the farmer was just on some fucking mushrooms or something and he did that design and it has nothing to do with the aliens?
I think that's the reason for like a lot of like religion and stuff like that. Is they were probably like because mushrooms are one of the oldest like psychedelics and a strong one at that. So people were probably
One of the first ones, right?
Yeah, they sat back in the day and probably like took some and then saw some guy walking on water and
Jesus Christ was
absolutely.
came out of nowhere.
Yeah, and that's probably like a lot of different things. I think it's the perception of it. So
Yeah.
you want.
So do you guys think, is it possible that the government doesn't legalize all drugs because they don't want us all too happy and getting along? They rather us kind of, maybe, kind of fight and stuff so they can kind of separate us and be in charge and we can go to them to,
Of course, because they need us to still fuck up for us to go to jail for us to make them some money. In other words, basically cut the goddamn freeway yard grass for $2.30 because you're in a chain gang. Or also pick up pollution in your city, which motherfuckers need to stop. And I'm telling you guys, stop throwing your trash out the damn car.
Absolutely.
Did you just say pick up pollution?
Well, pick up, the stuff in the yards and everything. Like
I don't know if that's pollution though. I think you just misspoke right there.
That's actually like what one of the things I did when I was
on probation.
Let me reiterate. One of the things that we had spoken
Allegedly.
about before was I used to own a activist group for legalizing mushrooms in Florida, and
Nonprofit?
Yeah, it was a nonprofit. I mean,
Allegedly.
I wouldn't call it that with the paperwork, but it was like an activist group. Like where we went out and did stuff that was like for the good of mankind kind of things, and We actually cleaned up Manatee Avenue.
Nice.
And yeah,
I don't know if you drove by there lately. It's dirty as fuck again, so you might want to start this over.
yeah, I mean, it was a whole
You
lot
and
of
your
work. But you know, I'm kind of thinking of spearheading that movement with like once I get some momentum with my music career. So, because I've been
You
picking
seem
up
like
a lot of followers.
you seem like one of them that you're supposed to be born in the 50s to love the 70s.
You do got that
Thanks.
kind of vibe to
I
you.
feel that way. I appreciate that.
Yeah, Woodstock and shit.
I feel Woodstock and shit.
Forrest Gump type movie type shit.
Hell yeah.
All right, let me ask you guys a question. So there's people in the government that control us, tell us what to do. I don't know if control sounded really good. That sounded really dark, but they. I'm not saying that because I'm looking at you right now, Terrell. It just sounded really dark the way it came out of my mouth. But anyways, so there's
Goddamn devil.
white.
I don't mean to say that because I'm looking at you because you're
Blue-eyed
a white
devil.
man.
So they're just normal people up there telling us what to do, giving us the rules, the laws. What if somebody like Elon Musk got a whole team of people,
AKA Batman.
definitely 2019 Batman, not the goddamn guy from Twilight that's about to be Batman, but I'm not gonna lie, I just seen that preview. That shit
Man.
looks dope as fuck. Did you see the preview?
No, he already made a movie.
No, I don't. Did they?
Did they make them? I don't know.
I saw the movie. I saw the trailer of Joker. Joker.
They make a movie about the Joker?
What? Oh,
That sounds dope.
because we don't know the Joker's origin
Or
or origin at all, right?
No.
But we know about Joker is the only character origin that we do not know anything about. But the dude from Twilight, he too damn skinny to be Batman.
No, dude, everybody said this. Everybody's pissed. Go watch the trailer on YouTube. I posted on Twitter. I don't know if it's just the way they cut the trailer. It could be that. It looks dope as fuck. Like, I was in. I was like, okay.
And Batman is like my favorite character outside of, because I'm really a Marvel guy. Like, I love everything about Marvel, damn near. But outside of Marvel, the only DC player I like is Batman.
I like Spider-Man. I just realized they dropped, I think it's Into the Spider-Verse or something like that on Netflix. I thought it was like months ahead.
Yeah,
I
but
just
wait,
thought-
time out the Spider.
Yeah, I see
Hasn't
it,
there
but-
been too many different freaking Spider-Man?
Well,
You
what
know,
it-
I thought so. Oh, sorry.
No.
I thought so until I saw, I think it was Homecoming, and I wanted to hate that movie, but it was good.
It was too good.
Super good, yeah.
Well, honestly, in the comic books with Spider-Man and everything, how did we got on comic books? But whatever though. With Spider-Man, it was always different Spider-Mans. Like, and that's what the
Was it in the comic
Spider-Man.
books?
Yeah, it was.
Oh,
In the
because
comic book.
I can't read. I got abs, so I never read the comic books. I'm just going by the movies.
Oh, I'm sorry. You was being fucking cool, huh? You was the cool guy in high school,
Hey,
huh?
that's what my boy Tito in Texas tells me. Shout out to Vibin' Podcast. Holla. Lydia, what's happening?
She sounds fine.
Hey,
But-
whoa. Don't talk about my boys, girl. She's like my sister. She's not black. I mean, sister like, brother, sister. Incest kind of stuff.
Anyways, man. Yeah, so, yeah, it was in the comic books already. But I think with the first Spider-Man, like, real movie, I think it was another production that, without Marvel's permission to do Spider-Man. And then that's when Stan Lee cut in and did their own thing, whatever.
Why is it that the movie, like the people that make movies, are not coming up with any more original ideas? They keep remaking it and
No, you have to be on point with the comic books. For the real comic book readers, we don't want to see anything new. We want to relive what we read in the comic books. I'm pretty sure that's
I
like
don't.
I think if it comes out as a movie, it's not necessarily labeled as a comic book anymore. If it's an original idea,
No.
I feel like we've heard of heroes, but we may not have seen them as heroes. I don't know if Hancock is one of them, but that might be a good example. Like no one
Yeah.
thinks of that as a comic book, but
was it a comic book?
I don't know.
Oh.
But it really
Oh.
got big with its film. So.
No, that's kind of
Yeah.
like you reading a certain like your favorite book, and then they're gonna make the movie. Don't you not want to relive what you thought in your head when you was reading the book?
Oh, I definitely think there should be remakes, and I think there should be all different types of remakes. I think there should be original ideas too. I'd like to be a comic book character.
But-
I thought the Sonic remake was kind of a mix between garbage and really good, but now
But the thing about comic books, though, like especially for Marvel, which their universe keeps going and going and going. They probably got like another 30 years of new material.
You know what I
Yeah,
heard
you
they're
know?
doing? They're about to remake The Matrix But Neo's gonna be a black dude.
Which it was supposed to be Will Smith, believe it or not. But it's crazy that his wife was in it anyways, though.
Here's the crazy thing. Like, my boy, once again, Tito, he said, why remake The Matrix with just change the actor out with a black dude? Why don't they do Morpheus when he was younger? Why don't we have that backstory?
Yeah.
That would be a great ass story right there.
Well,
Yeah, that'd be a pretty cool idea. I think that'd be pretty dope.
Instead of doing the same damn thing over, just switching out.
well,
you know.
shit, they're doing a movie about Alfred, Batman's.
Oh, I think
I think I heard that too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Man.
Alfred, the alien dude.
Yeah, not Alfred.
Yeah, I heard
because
that too. His backstory, right?
if anybody knows about Alfred, basically before he was a butler, he was also a spy. You know.
I didn't know.
I didn't know that at
Yeah,
all.
yeah. Geek alert.
I got a couple comic books, but they're all strange ones. I got one that's called Godzilla Goes to Hell.
I never liked Godzilla.
Godzilla in a comic book's pretty cool.
I could
It was
never
like-
get into Godzilla.
I don't like the
at all.
movies.
I
I
don't
like the
know.
old,
I thought
old TV shows, not the movies.
I don't even like what's the gorilla name?
The gorillas. Oh, King Kong.
King
Yeah.
Kong. No wait, no, I'm
Man,
lying. He's
I like
dope.
the
He's
old
dope.
ones
He's
as
dope.
far as like the
King
concept.
Kong ain't got nothing on me.
Shit, that shit so white.
Did I say it the right way too? I don't know if I said the
King
word.
Kong
I did not say
has
it like that.
nothing on me.
That's not white. That's switch hidden teams right there.
That's how you just sound. What you say?
All right, let me ask you guys a question. Do you guys think it's possible that God has a plan B? Yes, the stuff that gives Smith's Martians. Do you think that's possible?
Will they give you what?
Smith's Martians. I don't want to say the real word because people get offended when they hear that real word. If you want to say it, you can say it if you want
You
to.
talking about
Ab contortions.
What?
abortions?
Whoa!
I say abortion, like abortion.
Yeah, we ain't talking about that, but all right, here's
Oh,
my.
I thought.
You're on a whole different thing over there. What do you think about it?
What, no, I thought the word you were alluding to was abortion.
Yeah! Oh! I think we just convinced you into saying it. We didn't want to say it.
I'm okay. I'm a rapper. I say horrible things.
All right, so
That's right. Don't let nobody.
here's my theory on God having a plan B. So he made dinosaurs first, right? And the theory on dinosaurs is that eventually, like a crater or something out of space came down, an asteroid hit the Earth and killed all of them. Now, what if God made dinosaurs and they got out of control? They were eating up everything. They were tearing up the Earth, and he's like, "Man, I gotta make something to feed these guys." So he made humans, put them down there, and he's like, "Man, these guys are pretty cool. Like, they're doing funny stuff. I kind of like these guys, but the damn dinosaurs are just eating them up all day long, and I can't enjoy the damn show." So he got the asteroid. Plan B.
You would make me go home and watch the Truman Show.
I never seen that show. I heard it's super good, but
Yeah, that's not.
so he did the asteroid, crashed into the Earth, killed everything, and then redid it with Adam and Eve. Then we started fucking up again. We were getting wild. Everybody's banging everybody. You know, God was like, whoa, 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 I gotta start this over again. Plan B again, and he flooded the Earth. Did God make the first Plan B, or did pharmacists?
Oh. Took me a second. I kind of believe in that. I think I kind of believe in everything, but at the same time, I feel like God and the universe are the same thing, and like religion and science are kind of the same thing. And I personally feel like in some weird contorted way, there's probably a series of scientists out there, like, different religions in some sort of superior force guiding them, and that they all have some sort of plan. So it's been working out for me. I don't know. I've been following karma a lot lately, and that's been pretty good.
Karma, what's that?
Karma, like the idea that if you're good,
Oh, okay,
good shit
okay.
will happen to you, like vibes. With
I know
the
we're talking about
universe.
like a documentary or something.
No.
Motherfucker thought he was talking about credit karma. Karma credit.
I'm not good with
Hey,
that.
You do not want to see my Credit Karma.
Speaking as
Yo, every time I activate Credit Karma, the app, right,
uh-huh.
and I log in,
Uh-huh.
it deactivates it off my phone because my credit's so fucking bad. Ting ting. Thank you, Texas. All right, so
So
speaking.
you trying to say Texas fucked up your credit?
Nah, I mean, I'm not gonna blame Texas, but
It was the government.
Claim them motherfuckers who you just claimed like 2 minutes ago.
Look, I'm gonna blame my bad decisions. That's what it's not Texas'
What
fault.
you think your credit is?
I'm gonna say maybe 600. Right? Is that good? I don't even know if that's good.
That's, I think, horrible, but a little better.
Yeah, man.
So what's what's normal?
I think
700,
700 is normal?
I think 700 is like
680?
high normal.
680.
No, 680 is like kind of low normal. 700 plus 700 would be like high normal. I think. I could be wrong.
Like
but
720.
720 is like pretty good. I'd say.
Let me tell you something, man.
70%.
When you also got a good credit though, man, you feel like you the man. I swear, you feel like you just want to go to a car dealership.
Go to Chevy dealership and buy a car that you're paying like $600 a month for? Is that what we're talking about right now?
I'm worth it.
I feel like you're doing like a low-key brag right now.
I wasn't talking about that, but I feel like you low key hating.
Definitely. I'm still driving the same truck for 10 years. Of course I'm hating on you.
You need to put some gasoline on that damn truck. Put that bitch in flames.
All right, so what do you guys think about aliens? What's your take on that? Believe in them? You don't believe in them?
We got a good soundtrack after this podcast.
Most Def believe. I saw a documentary a couple days ago about a bunch of like CIA people and a bunch of military people basically being like, we believe in aliens and we've seen them with our own eyes. So
What was the name of the documentary?
I don't remember, but I'm gonna
Netflix?
say it was definitely Netflix, and it was, I think, called Strange Mysteries, but that might be a different show. So if it's a different show, it's not about aliens, then that's not the right thing.
There's definitely other. You saw E.T.?
Yeah, that was a good-ass movie.
I don't remember it.
In
I was
retrospect,
asking.
I
There
don't
ain't
think
no
it was
way
Strange
motherfucking
Mysteries.
aliens coming all the way from another planet to sit in somebody's basket of their bicycle.
Well, I heard an alien was fucking a monkey, and that's how we became adults.
Wait, what? What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely agree with that. The documentary.
It's on Netflix right now. Edge of the Universe. If you'll watch it,
Sorry, we had to pause that because Terrell's got a little female bladder. He had to go pee pee. So what were you saying about the documentary you seen?
Oh yeah, it was definitely called Unacknowledged. It wasn't Strange Mysteries. That's something else. I don't know what that is. It basically.
Tell them about the aliens coming down here fucking monkeys.
Oh yeah, I kind of. My friend was talking about that the other day, and it was kind of a good theory. That like we kind of exploded as far as like human beings. We were just like before evolution had really like. Turned us into some smart creatures that like entered the digital age. We were evolutionarily just like some sort of creature moving around on the ground, eating like whatever, and then unexplainably we just started like creating language, and within like almost the blink of an eye, compared to the centuries that we had spent as like some other unevolved species, we turned into the human beings that we know today. I mean, there is a lot of like belief behind that there's like a lot of ancient technology, but that's still within like the same time frame of like like we exploded with like ideas out of nowhere.
All right, so
I
everybody.
need to get in there 1 minute.
No problem. So everybody's heard the whole thing that the aliens, when they come down, they're super smart. You know, they got that big head. They look funny. You don't even have to talk. They're way more advanced as we are. So they're going to come down. They're either going to kill us because we're so dumb, or they're going to come down to help us.
I think we need aliens to come down to Earth, honestly, to straighten out this world, because we're.
Are you talking about YouTube right now?
Shut the hell up. I don't know what that even means.
YouTube's out of control right now.
Jesus Christ, man. Listen, the way how this world is black against white, white against black, purple against orange, whatever. I think one thing that needs to happen is aliens to come down here and scare all of us, so that way all of us can ride and die together.
Yeah.
So we're going to kill them, you saying?
Unite together.
Unite to get them.
So you basically just gave us the plot to Independence Day, right? That's what you just told me? Is that what you just did right there?
Oh shit!
I feel
You just
like
Will
that was
Smith.
I did. Did I just Will Smith you?
You just Will Smith me.
Did I just
No, 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 no.
Ah,
No, 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 no.
getting jiggy.
All right,
That was-
listen.
you're probably too young for that song.
No,
No,
I
he
love
heard that song. Get
Okay,
the hell out
alright.
of here, man.
Ew,
I
this
listen
dude
to
is
like-
24.
That's what he
Yeah,
said
right?
earlier.
I couldn't be a good rapper if I didn't listen to the classics and shit. I was not
Yeah,
old
come
school.
on, man.
All right, no, but
Was that Independence Day?
yeah, definitely, 100%. But here's my point, though. Everyone always thinks that the aliens are going to be smarter than us. What if we're the smart ones? What if we find another planet
Well-
and they're like caveman over there?
They make
Yeah, but seriously, what if we're the smart ones? We go to another planet, we find they're basically like cavemen. They're almost like in between. Picture a monkey.
That's
and
negative. That's
do you mean?
negative.
I think that they've probably already been here, so they probably have to be smarter. than
Yeah,
us.
man.
I mean,
There's aliens that's living amongst us now. You ever saw Men in Black?
That's a movie again. You keep going.
I'm
to
pretty
movies.
sure there's aliens that live amongst us.
I'm sure if they
what
could
about
have.
Area 51?
Yeah, I mean, we
Area 51.
we basically are aliens. I mean, there's nothing that separates that besides the fact that we're here. Like, so I mean, and we don't really know that much about Mars. Remember a couple of years ago, we were completely blown away that Mars had water. We were like, well, Mars has frozen water. Now we're like, there's a billion planets that have life on them somewhere potentially. So like, I think
there's Earth, Super Earth. There's Earth 2. Not to cut you off,
Oh no.
but there's something called Earth 2 now, which they call it Super Earth, and it's bigger than Earth, and it has oxygen and water and everything. And I honestly, I really believe, because now they're charging people to go out of space now for a certain fee, but it's like so much money for us to go out of space.
Oh, you can spend nights on the International Space Station, I think, now. They turned
See?
it into a hotel or something, basically.
There's people already packing up and trying to leave our asses already, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're already trying.
Yeah, there's already people gone already. So,
But you tell
but
me.
only the
they're
rich
gonna-
is, but only the
they're gonna
rich
live
is
on the
leaving
moon.
because it costs so much money to get the hell up out of Earth.
Yeah, the rich elite are gonna.
They're gonna leave
definitely
our
just
poor
like,
ass
yeah,
down here.
Especially with climate change.
So is there no chance that we're the
Especially
really
climate
smart
change.
ones and
No, we
there's life out there, but they're not that smart?
I wouldn't.
I mean,
vote
there's
for it.
definitely dumb life too. I think, like just the way like there's bacteria, because things form. There's not just gonna be some smart entity.
I got all
without some
types of
sort
bacteria like under my balls because I don't dry when I get out of the shower. And, like, you know, it gets all like fast acting tenactin down there.
Say that 3 times.
Fast acting tenactin, fast acting tenactin, fast acting tenactin, fast acting tenactin. That was one for you. You owe me some money.
I never bet you, man. You crazy.
Yo, let's end this right here. Yo, Terrell, can you drop a beat so my man can rap to end this podcast?
Oh crap! All right.
Oh no.
Oh man, he
Let's
tired.
do this.
Nah,
Come on, Terrell.
I'm never tired of this.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hey,
Dun, dun, dun,
okay.
dun.
Feel like I've
Dun,
done
dun,
it before,
dun.
but I'm waging war
Dun,
on
dun,
anybody who
dun.
snore. But guess what? I'm for the goal.
Dun,
Oh,
dun,
changing the
dun.
score. One up, I done up
Dun,
everything
dun,
that I could,
dun.
cause I understand. Never knocking on
Dun,
wood, but I got a
dun,
plan like the
dun.
Thunderland. Lightning,
Dun.
never frightening, exciting, and yeah, I'm spiking everything you do. Not like Viking, always organic. Understand that the planet is mine. In my hand is something taken for granted. Ooh man, I don't do this shit like Ludacris. I'm different. Never been a Kendrick or Eminem. I spend it every single time I do this shit. It's like a Smith & Wesson when it blow. You know, I go scumbag, scumbeezy. I do it real easy, part cheesy like a game. I'm never playing my aim. Take it. Oh man, forsaken, never can be breaking. Hey. Kill it like
Dun,
Clay
dun,
Aiken.
dun.
I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just
Dun, dun,
playing.
dun, dun.
Hell yeah. Yo, thank you for tuning in. Ill House Comedy. Peace.
Hey, deuces.